Hey y'all, it's Wild Riley. I'm back. I'm just doing another episode of what I'm not buying at the grocery store. And that would be wild berry cherry homebrew. Just sharing abundance with a lot of people in my circles. And so I'm constantly having to replenish my supplies here. The bottle is like $1.60. The cork's like 15 cents. These little covers are another 10 cents a piece. And then I spend probably about 50 bucks on the entire batch. So you divide 4 cases by a couple bucks a bottle, like $3-4 a bottle, but you can make it the way you like it. So that's kind of cool. I'm sipping on a little bit of this. It's actually not this particular batch of wild berry cherry. It actually came from this batch here, which I just racked just now. And this one is total antioxidant blend. So it's got cranberry, it's got pomegranate, it's got blueberry, it's got raspberry, it's got blackberry, it's got all the good stuff. Actually, all the pomegranates I grew, I squeezed all the juice out this year. And I squeezed probably like a 5-gallon bucket of pomegranates, and that's this juice too. That's going to be a pretty good brand, or at least a good run, and that's what I'm sipping on right now. And it tastes amazing. The honey wine kind of turned sour, so I don't know what to do. I think we're going to figure out a way to repurpose that honey wine, if you know what I mean. And then I got a couple of 5-gallon carboys that are just kind of empty. Awaiting a second racking. So I'm going to watch this. If it drops a lot of sediment, I'm going to rack it one more time into those. And you notice that we got a 6-gallon and a 5-gallon. So the extra wine goes into a wine jug. And these little wine jugs are kind of what I sip on, while the rest of the good stuff right here is curing. So it gets better with time. 6 months is a pretty good number. I've noticed that 6 months it really begins to start finishing off in flavor. Give it another year after that, then it's like primo. So right around the holidays or even Valentine's Day, pushing it back a little more, you're gonna have yourself a good tasting homebrew kind of wild berry wine. A lot of times I'll mix cherries in there. I just have fun with it. So I learned this in seminary school. Back in when I was in high school, I went to seminary every morning at like 6 in the morning and learned about, the ancient writings and the texts of our forefathers and the words of the Creator, pretty much. And one of the things they said is good in, good out. You put good ingredients in, good ingredients usually come out. So we get this little alchemy going on where we start, putting things into motion. We got the sugar, we got the berries, we got the water, we got, the yeast and the yeast nutrient and all these good ingredients, the pectic enzymes and stuff. And then on the other end of things, we have ourselves a good time. What I do want to do is I want to go back to the bric-a-brac, Salvation Army or Goodwill, and I want to pick me up some good lead crystal glasses. It's been a few years. We broke all of our lead crystal. I used to have a nice collection of them, but they break pretty easy, especially around here. But I really like to celebrate a nice homebrew, an elderberry wine or a pomegranate wine, a honey wine with a nice, celebratory, good refracting light kind of lead crystal. Right now I have this nice little wine cup, and it's doing okay though. And I'm grateful for every little sip. So that's the other part of it too, is just enjoying the abundance, the flavors, the times you have with the people you love. And enjoy the flavors, the textures, the colors, the process of making it, the final product when you're done. This kind of deal. It's happening. We're doing it over here. And it's been a good time, and it's just great to celebrate abundance. So make the best of what you can with these hands of yours, because our time here on this planet is just a vapor. We'll be out of here way before we know it, and we want to take the time that we have to just do things like this, like use your intellect, use your resources to create abundance, to share with all your friends and family. Sometimes people will even like throw you a tip just for compensating them for something cool, right? So they'll hook you up with a little thing. Maybe they'll barter with you. Maybe the neighbor will be so happy that she had a glass of wine from one of these bottles that maybe she'll hand me a little bag of oranges if she wants. Nothing I expect, but when it happens, it really goes to show that it is value. It is sharing your abundance. So keep on doing it. We don't have to buy everything from the grocery store. You got to peel off of that. Start doing things for yourself. Yes, the bottles, the corks, the labels, all that kind of stuff is going to be sourced from the grid, right? That's cool. But, you know, I'm not a reliant kind of like baby going to the grocery store for everything. For some things, yeah. You know, some things, yeah, for sure. But not everything. So anyway, I hope this video kind of touches you. I hope you get up, get moving, use your days off to, you know, have some fun, make some things happen, and spread abundance and have an abundance mindset. Thanks for watching. Hope you do this. Talk to you later.